if I wanted to build a home in the next month, can I lock in on a rate and build? What does that look like?
Oh, that's a good question. I get asked that all the time. I'm sure you guys get asked that all the time, right? Yeah. Before they give me a call, they're asking you those questions. So the answer is yes. There's a time frame, right? I mean, we're not building, I think the longest right now that we're able to lock a rate is about 6 months.
Yeah.
But we do have a new product where it's called a one-time close. You lock and however long it takes to build the house. We like it to be within a year. If it goes over, there's a way to extend.
Okay.
Outside of that, let's just say a client of yours comes in on a spec home and says, it's almost done or it's halfway done, we can still lock early.
Yeah.
And that's what clients are doing right now. It's a really cool option.
Yeah.
So as little as 30 days and as much as up to a year.
As long as the home is done within that year point.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. We just get strategic with that.
Totally.
Lots of communication before we have that conversation with the client.
Yeah. Well, Avery, thank you so much for talking to us today. I know that I just even feel way more educated on just loans and interest rates, paying cash versus not paying cash. And something that I love about you and Legacy Mutual in general is that you really try to personalize this process to each individual client. And that is something that we are like-minded in at Lifestyle by Stadler it's never one size fits all. It is a custom home for a custom unique family, and we want to meet the exact needs of each client and exceed their expectations. So thank you so much for talking with us today. I really enjoyed it.
Thank you. I do agree. This was just kind of it was a natural partnership. I really believe in flow, and you attract what you put out there in the world, and it's so true. I love the way Lifestyle by Stadler works. This is just a group of people that truly pour their heart and their soul in the four walls of the home that they're building. And I pour my heart and soul on how we're going to get it financed.
Yeah.
It matters that people feel like, hey, I really enjoyed that process, because it's not easy, number one, to get a house, number two, to build a house. It's not easy. I've done it.
It's a complicated process.
It is a complicated process.
But we want to make it as smooth as possible and bear their burdens for them throughout this process.
And I think what you guys do really well is you bob and weave very well. There's a staff of people, COO, CEO. I mean, everybody here they've done this before, they've done it for years, they've built their own homes.
Yeah.
They love the brand, they're very flexible. They don't tell you, they don't set your expectations incorrectly, and that's the same as me, right?
Yeah.
When we're talking about financing, it's got to flow. We don't want to, set too high of expectations or unrealistic expectations, I should say. So,
for sure.
Yeah, anybody looking to purchase or to build a new home, you absolutely have to drop by and check out Lifestyle by Stadler. You guys can just see some of the pictures back here if you've not been looking. Beautiful, beautiful finished product. And honestly, this is the way you want to build a home, with people that absolutely care about what they're doing.
Thank you, Avery.
Yeah.
I so enjoyed getting to talk with you, and I hope our followers enjoyed it too. Thanks for listening, Lifestyle by Stadler followers. Check back again to see what we're talking about next.